What's up, guys? It's Dr. Jim. I am your CBD expert, your natural healthcare expert, and your worldwide virtual health coach. And I want to welcome you to tonight's live. All right? So when you're getting on, please just put in the comments whether you're watching it live or on the replay. But I'm so excited that you're here. Thanks for getting on. Tonight's topic. Now, we all know it is Christmas Eve. So tonight's topic is CBD oil. Clark, that's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year. If you are a fan like I am of the movie Christmas Vacation, you know where I got that from. It's certainly much better than the Jelly of the Month Club. We're going to do something really different tonight. This is the best time of year. There's some really awesome things happening in the world this time of year, and we're going to talk about that. But tonight's topic is CBD oil. Clark, that's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year. So what we're going to do tonight, this is going to be a little different than some of the other lives that I've done. We're going to give a gift to the world, all right? So if you'll help me do it, then we're going to give a gift to the world, and that's really what tonight is all about. It's about me giving and you giving and the world receiving, all right? And so I'm excited about tonight's topic. Thanks for getting on. When you get in, if you go ahead and put in where you're coming in from and whether you're watching it live, because I need to know, are you getting the full energy of Dr. Jim live? Are you seeing it on the replay? But either way, I know you're going to be touched tonight. This is going to change people's lives out there, and I need your help to do it. So please like it and share it and share it and share it and like it and send it all over the place, because we have the ability to change lives with the information we're going to talk about tonight. So what I want to talk about is first of all, I'm going to start with the disclaimer, because we're gonna walk some lines tonight. But the disclaimer is, we do not diagnose or treat or claim to cure any specific disease with CBD oil. I want it to be very, very clear that CBD oil is not a drug. It is a natural supplement, and it is intended to be taken as a supplement, not as a drug, and therefore it does not claim to treat, or be used to treat or cure any specific disease or conditions. All right? Now, with that said, what we're going to do tonight, and what's going to make tonight really different, is usually I come on this live and I start going crazy and I start telling you all this great information about CBD oil and how all these great things that in the research that CBD oil has been able to do. You know, it's shown to help reduce inflammation, reduce pain. It helps balance neurotransmitters, so it's good for people with anxiety. It helps balance this endocannabinoid system, which is a system in your body that really helps your brain talk to your nervous system, helps your brain and your nervous system talk to your endocrine system, helps your endocrine system talk to, which makes all of your hormones. So then those hormones are more in balance, and it helps your endocrine system talk to your digestive system. And we know that, 80% of your immune system lives in your gut. So it helps there, and we know that 90% of the serotonin made in your brain is made there. And so all CBD oil does is it goes throughout the body and connects to these cannabinoid receptors in your body and helps bring balance and homeostasis to the body. It is awesome, all right? And I could spend, as you know, you've been watching, I could spend, the next 20 minutes going crazy telling you about all the amazing things that CBD oil can do in the body, all right? But guess what? I'm not going to do that tonight, all right? What we are going to do together is we are going to create a gift. This is the giving season, right? This is the time where we want to give a gift to the world. And I truly believe that CBD oil is a gift to the world. All right, I believe it has an ability to help transform really what's going on in the world, in the medications people are taking, how people are sick and suffering. It can have a huge impact. People can't sleep. People have anxiety. People have depression. All of these things, there is balance brought to the body with CBD oil, and I know it can make amazing changes. So this is the gift that you and I are going to give to the world. All right. Right now, I want you to start putting in the comments your positive impact. How has CBD oil had a positive impact in your life? What has it done for you? Because you're going to put that in the comments. All of you are going to start writing these like little mini paragraphs. And as these little mini paragraphs start to pile up, and we get hundreds and hundreds of these, well, I started taking CBD oil and I started sleeping through the night, and I haven't slept well in 20 years. Or, I every morning when I got out of bed, my whole body ached and was racked with arthritis and pain, and I've seen it significantly help me with that. Or I had, help. My husband shakes that he will have the rest of his life. So see, there you go. So it helped her husband with his shakes that he will have for the rest of his life. All right. Made my rheumatoid arthritis manageable without low dose chemo or a biologic. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. So I want you to put those kind of comments. Those are exactly what I'm talking about. Helped my anxiety and allowed me to come off of Zoloft. Thank you. So this is what I'm talking about. Now, a lot of people get concerned because we know we don't diagnose or treat or cure any specific condition. Now, this is what you do. There is nowhere on my Facebook that has any links to any brand, okay? So no brand has to worry that we're talking out of turn and that we're making any claims. If you don't put any links in here, which I really ask you never to do that, if you just put in your experience with CBD oil, we can change the world, all right? This is gonna go out. I want this video, this one right here, all right, to get like 100,000 views. All right, and we get this video out to where 100,000 people view this video. How many lives do you think we can change? So put in there, sleep, anxiety, improved energy throughout the day, aches and pains better, more focus. That's awesome. So my anxiousness is so calm and relaxed and able to focus, and I sleep like a baby. Now that's what I'm talking about, right? These are amazing changes. So keep putting those in there. Took tooth pain and sensitivity away. I mean, yeah, assisting with your leaky gut. That's a big deal, right? And I mean, that's an advanced topic, So just keep putting those in there, because guess what this is going to do? This is going to get liked and shared, just like every video I've done out throughout the universe. And it is going to live on Facebook. And what's going to happen is people are going to see this mug pop up in their thing, and they're going to be wondering why his hands are going like this all the time, and they're going to click on it. And they are going to read, helps with my respiratory problems, on no pain meds at all, off 7 medications after several months of CBD oil. Anxiety and psoriatic arthritis helped, both sleep so much better. My son's seizures were reduced by 75% and off 1 of 3 drugs so far. I mean, come on, guys. Do you see? Do you see what this does when you share that? That's going to change the world. So I want you to just keep plugging those in there. Keep plugging them in. I cannot wait to sit down. I'm going to read every single one of them. I'm going to respond to every single one of them. These are the kind of things that can change the world. As you share it and it goes out, we're going to get lots of questions. Lots of people are going to want to know. I am so just thankful for all of you for sharing this. It's really amazing. But let's see, what else do I want to do? Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what it did for me. Decreased shoulder and hand pain, better blood pressure numbers. Thank you, Susan. Love me some Susan. Has worked wonders for my husband's acid reflux. Merry Christmas to you. So thank you guys for commenting. Just keep putting it in there. No more bladder weakness. That's amazing. And I know it's a little tough when you got your name on there and you got to put in some personal medical stuff. But listen, this is amazing. So just keep putting it in there. Keep commenting, even when the live is over. Just keep put in how it has helped you, and this is going to help transform lives that are out there. So thank you so much. Now, for me, what did it do in my own house? Well, I got my first bottle because not only did I want to help myself, but I really have a bunch of patients that I want to help with. I'm a chiropractor, so I want to help with their pain and arthritis. And so I got it for myself, and I started taking it, and I'm like, well, my son has this eczema spot on his arm. It's been there like 6 years. It's not getting really bigger, but it's not going away. So we started putting drops of CBD oil in it, rubbing it in, and within like a week, it was gone. Like you could literally almost not see it anymore. It blew my mind. I was so excited because I know that's really a crazy thing. I mean, that's amazing that it had that kind of impact. And for myself, I've told this story. There's another live of me. I got really emotional talking about it. I'm going to hold it together tonight, but because I'm going to keep this short and sweet, because I want to get home to my family, because it's Christmas Eve, and there we go. No longer classified as a diabetic. My A1C is now a 5.6. Woo! How cool is that? All right? These are the kind of changes that are happening around everywhere, okay? But for myself, I had club feet when I was born. I wore more casts than I wore shoes as a kid. I wore shoes that had the braces in between them to try to turn your feet out, because in club feet, your feet do this and turn in like that. I've watched some videos of in foreign countries where kids don't get their feet corrected that have it, and it looks like they're literally walking backwards. My feet were literally turned backwards and up and in, and so many casts. I went to elementary school in hip casts in a wheelchair, and I played sports growing up. But by the time I was a senior in high school, they took me out of the field in soccer because I could no longer. They told me I couldn't run anymore. I'd started limping, and in wrestling practice, I had to ride a stationary bike instead of run with the team. And I got to tell you, now granted, as an adult, I made a tremendous amount of changes in what I ate, how I ate, very positive things that I did for myself there. But yet there was still, my joints weren't doing much better. Okay, I mean they were better, but I still couldn't run and do things like that. Well, like this morning, I just did 7.5 miles on a trail. 2 weeks ago, I ran a 10-mile trail race. All right, so and I have to tell you that as a child, I never, ever, ever thought that would ever, ever, ever be possible. All right. And because of CBD oil, it's changed my life. It made such a difference. And so, once again, we don't treat arthritis with it. We don't treat, we don't treat allergies or asthma or diabetes, or we don't treat or claim to cure any of those specific problems. All right? But what I do know is if you can bring balance and homeostasis to the body, your body has built into it a ridiculous and amazing ability to heal itself. And that's really what this is helping do. So I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Please put in the comments, how is CBD oil positively impacting you? Okay? If you want to know about CBD oil and what should you take and what brand and those kind of things. If someone isn't helping you already, you can direct message me and I would be glad to help you. I will send you a link you can order directly from me. If someone shared this video with you, definitely get back with them and they will help you order the CBD oil that I recommend. All right? Also, I'm looking for people on my team to help spread this message. So keep putting those comments down in there. If you're not connected to CBD oil at all and you would be like, man, I'd love to get in this business, then definitely message me and I will help you get started as well. If someone sent you to this, get back with them and they will help you do the same. All right? Now, it's been a topic the last week or two, but I created the world's first, all right? The world's first health transformation program featuring this awesome and amazing CBD oil. All right? There is no other program like it out in the world, and it's because, listen, I mean, there's just not. I took CBD oil as a single entity, and I added in an entire nutrition program and very specific picked for you supplements for specific conditions to help bring your body into balance so you can finally get off medications, lose weight, have more energy, feel better, get rid of that inflammation, do all of those things in a super positive way. Okay? So that program launched a couple weeks ago. And I told you I was limiting it to kind of the first 100 of my people. I've extended that. Listen, it's Christmas time. I'm in the giving spirit. You share and give this out to everybody. But if you're interested in that program, if you'd like to take a look at it, no obligation, just take a look at it. Because I know that it can change your health. If you just comment yes in the comments, you just comment yes, and you will get a message sent to you in Messenger. and it will allow you to opt in so that you can hear about the program. Because it's not just taking CBD oil, all right? That's awesome. And many of you just taking CBD oil have made some really amazing changes in your body. But what if that was only 1/3 of how good you could be? What if taking CBD oil was just the 1/3, and there was this whole eating style nutrition side, and then there was these very specific supplement side? And if you put this all together, can you imagine what that would do for your health? Well, I don't have to imagine. I already have people that have already started the program, and they are so excited. Last person commented that they were on the program 6 days. They were already down 8 pounds. They felt better than they have in years. And just they were urging everyone who hadn't taken action to get on the program. Well, I couldn't agree more. This is the time of year, man. We are a week away from New Year's. So if you want 2019 to be the best year ever, all right, then I highly recommend you say yes, and let's get on this program. It's so minuscule what it's going to ask from you for the amount you're going to get, for the results that you're going to get, all right? So just think about what it's going to feel like when you feel really great and you have great energy, and you've taken this 1/3 of CBD oil and you added the other 2/3. Just imagine that compounding effect, all right? So keep commenting in the comments how CBD oil has positively impacted you. If you're doing the program, put that in there too, because listen, it's a full whole body approach with CBD oil. But if you're interested in that program, put yes. Keep commenting how great CBD oil has been helping you. Let's share this around the world, all right? Because a couple things. It's that time of year, and as I look back on the year, I am so thankful for every one of you. You guys have, I didn't know 6 months ago that this is where my life was going, all right? I didn't know that I was gonna become like the CBD expert, all right? But because of you, you have pushed me to continue to be the best I can be, all right? And you've continued me to research and be on here every week. And it has changed my life. So what I pray, all right, my prayer for you is that you would be richly and deeply blessed in this Christmas season, all right? That whatever you're struggling with in your health, in your finances, in your relationships, I pray that God's hand would come down on you right now, and that all of that would be taken away, and that you would feel the peace that passes understanding, all right? The peace that passes understanding, all right? That's what I want for you this holiday season, all right? So I'm so excited. I just pray that for you, and that we're done. I want to get home to my family. But what I want you to remember, as you're writing down, what do you want to accomplish in 2019, all right? Just remember what I tell my son every day before he goes to school. Be your very best today. #never quit. And the day I believe that God wants the very, very best for you, and the day you believe that, it's going to change your life forever, just the way it did mine. Have an awesome night and a very, very, very Merry Christmas.